I don't even know where to begin. In the last 24 hours, literally 24 hours, yeah, I think it's exactly 24 hours, all these coincidences have been happening. Now, you know, I'm the first one to say that I do not know the truth and that everything that I say is only a perspective. I don't know the truth. I never will know the truth about anything, especially about life. And all I got is a perspective. But sometimes you just get so passionate and you think you know the truth. And this is one of the closest times to that for me. And this is like my passionate belief. So please forgive me. It's not to impose it on you. It's just for me to passionately express my truth and my love for God as I don't understand God. And I don't understand God. And sometimes all these things happen. Boom, boom, boom. All these coincidences, bang. And for me, I choose to believe that's God yelling at me to say, son, listen, 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 it's me. Don't get off track. You got ADHD. You're going to think that this is just another one of your great things. No, this one, you listen to it, son. And it's a South African project. So, well, Dominique already wrote the whole story about that. But here's the thing. So I send off an email blast to all of my 2,000 subscribers in my Mad Mimi account. And I'm about to start dripping on 160,000 or so through my Swift page account. But point is, I do the email blast yesterday. And as soon as I'm done, I go right over here to my backyard where there's 3 or 4 restaurants. Now keep in mind, 2 years I've lived here. I walk over there all the time. And there's a sushi bar that I've never gone into. I never would want to go to, but every time I keep looking at it yesterday, right after sending out this South African email blast, and I keep getting drawn to this sushi. I walk over to it. No, why? You know, like my head's going, no, you don't want to go to sushi. You like all this other food here. You don't want sushi. But I just can't, and I just get drawn to it. So Cindy and I, we go to the sushi bar for the first time ever in 2 years. As soon as we sit down, people next to us are talking South Africa, South Africa, South Africa. It's driving me nuts. I got to just get up. And you got to get, I'm not a sociable person. I'm not. I like being quiet, alone. I don't like talking to people. I don't like going up to strangers at all. But I just couldn't contain myself. I just went in and interrupted them. I said, I am sorry. First of all, I apologize for eavesdropping. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I just heard South Africa, South Africa. And I just explained the whole story about Dominique and what just happened. Just sent out the email blast, da-da-da. And then it turns out all 4 of them were South Africans, and they were in their 70s, and they were just drawn to us. One of them gave their email address, and they were talking to us, and it was just like incredible. Okay, so you think that's not enough, right? Then today, that was yesterday's dinner. Then today, I go over there to the Chinese food place where I normally get the nice little cheap buffet there. Now, you've got to understand, I've been here, they've been there, this mall's been here for 2 years. I never get fortune cookies. Not once do I get fortune cookies. Something says, get some fortune cookies this time. I don't know why, but I feel it, so I take the fortune cookies. I eat my dinner, I come home, and I got a fortune cookie. Forgot about that. Open it up. What's the fortune cookie say? It says, you will be stepping on many continents. What are the odds of that? Okay, you think that's enough? No, it's not. Then I go do my jog today. By the way, today's Monday. I thought it was Sunday. I'm living my passion and my dream. I'm up until 4 in the morning. I don't know what day it is. To me, every day is a weekend. I am so in love with my life. Every day, every moment, I'm living my mission. Everything I'm doing is about bringing acceptance and love to the planet and moving it forward. I don't even know what day it is. I got all these volunteers here today. And I'm like, what are they doing here on a Sunday? That's pretty wild, pretty committed. At 4 o'clock, I find out, no, it's Monday. Oh, okay, I guess I better get up and jog. I thought I was going to take a day of rest here. So I jog a different way than normal. Normally I go this way. Today I go up that way. And then what happens? I go get my coffee in the halfway point, sit down, and I see this man, very, very black, like black. And I can't help but say, hey, buddy, where are you from? Now, get it. I don't do that. I don't talk to strangers. I don't do that. He just comes and starts talking to me. And we were talking for 15 minutes. And he turns out he's from Jamaica, and I was telling him the story about everywhere I bump into, it's everything. South Africa seems to be my vibration everywhere. Oh yeah, and my book covers just got designed. 2 years of all these different designers, 5 different designers. It never worked out. All of a sudden, this designer shows up on Elance, hired them. Find out later, they're from South Africa. I chose to hire them prejudicially because they were from South Africa. I filled out, I was in the South African vibe, and that's the first South African I ever, and she did an amazing job. The best job ever on these book covers. Just completed today. So here I'm talking to the South African guy again. Sorry, he's Jamaican. And he's like glowing. He's got the God eye look too. And then he says, oh, I'm doing all this international business. We should talk, after he asked me what I'm doing. But with all the work, blah, blah, blah. And then he says, you know what's puzzling? He says, it was really great. He was telling me a story about this girlfriend of his that was from South Africa and how he loves the accent. And he says, it seems like every second person he bumps into now is from South Africa. Okay. All right. Now listen. I really am for all perspectives. Law of attraction, I know some religious people say that's evil, that's Satan's deception. I don't know about any of that. I don't know about anything. All I know is my truth is all these things happen in the last 24 hours, all these coincidences, including me socializing with people. I don't do that. I know I'm a speaker and I do all these programs and I work with people, transform lives. You'd think I'm social. I'm not. I don't like being around people. I mean, if they're coming to me and they need support and it's related to my mission, it doesn't matter how much I don't want to be with people. I love people. Don't get it the wrong way, but I don't. I'm with people. My whole life is about, all my work is about people. So in my downtime, I don't want to socialize. I don't want to talk to people. And here I am, drawn to talk to people. And the people I came to draw to talk to are all connected to South Africa. Some people say, well, Scott, you're that powerful. See what you cause? It's all the power of intention. You co-created and intended. You're co-creating and aligning with all these people that are aligning with you in the same, like, that's conversation with God stuff. Maybe. I don't even know that. I really don't know. All I know, I'm clear for me. This is just my perspective. I choose to believe God is just letting me know He's here and that He's blessing my work to go into South Africa. And He's basically saying, stay focused, stay focused. Yes, do all the stuff you're doing, son. South Africa, South Africa, South Africa, South Africa, South Africa, South Africa, South Africa. Oh, and by the way, and these four old people, forgive me if they watch it, four older people, I'm old, I'm 46, soon to be 47. They say, whereabouts in South Africa are you going? Johannesburg. Oh, very, very dangerous there. And then Dominique, tells me it's very dangerous there. Lots of hatred of the white people, or, and then Cindy's all worried. Oh, no. Listen, here's the thing. What's my truth? If there's a 50-50 chance I'm going to get killed by going to South Africa, I'm going. Because what people don't know, those statistics don't include the God equation. See, God is saying, go. In fact, you know what? I will say it. Maybe not. Maybe if it was 100% I'm going to get killed, maybe I'm not going to go. But I'd say if they told me the odds were 98, I was going to say 99. No, that's not true. I'd chicken out. But if they said, you know what? Statistically, you got a 98% chance that you're going to get killed, I think I would go anyway. I think so. I might chicken out. 90% for sure. 90% chance you're going to die, Scott. I'm going. I got enough faith in God. But if it's 99%, maybe I don't have enough faith in God. Okay, so I'm just telling you the truth. But I love God. Thank you, God, for giving me the coincidences I need to see quickly all at once so I can know it's you. I was going to say signs, but of course some people might judge me and say, oh, signs are of the devil. Okay. I respect that. But can you respect me in my conception of God? And if you can't, it's just none of my business.